Hello everyone, here are some of the accessible events that will be happening in Queensland in October. If you know of an accessible event that will be occurring in October that isn't mentioned in this video, please comment about the event below. I've done some research and I found some accessible events that will be occurring in Queensland in October. I've decided to put the events into 5 categories, which are Auslan events, blind friendly events, sensory friendly events, wheelchair user events, and all-round accessible events. Auslan events. QPAC Auslan interpreted performances. QPAC will be showing 3 Auslan interpreted performances this month. The first performance is of Hannah Ferguson Cheek Live, which will be happening on Wednesday the 8th of October at 7:30 p.m. In this performance, Hannah Ferguson gives us a laugh in the political climate where everything is messed up. The second performance is of The Lark, which will be happening on Saturday the 25th of October at 2 p.m. The Lark, which features Noni Hazelhurst, who plays Rose Gray, reflects on her life in a Melbourne pub. This is a picture of an older white woman standing behind the bar. There is a cocktail drink on the bar. The third performance is of Bernard Fleming, Tea and Sympathy, 20th anniversary, which is on Friday the 31st of October at 8 p.m. Bernard Fleming will be celebrating 20 years since his album Tea and Sympathy. You can make bookings to attend this show by emailing groups at qpac.com.au or calling 0738407466. Blind friendly events. QPAC audio described performances. QPAC will be offering performances with audio description. Audio description is provided live through a headset using a radio frequency. A trained audio describer will describe the visual aspects of the performance live. In October there are going to be 2 audio described performances at QPAC. The 2 performances are both of the Bogog song, and both performances are on the 4th of October. The first performance is at 10 a.m. and the second performance is at 12:30 p.m. The Bogog song is about a nan telling her grandchildren stories before they go to bed at night. This performance features shadow puppetry and dance. QPAC also offers tactile tours that allow blind people and people with low vision to feel the props and costumes 90 minutes before the performance begins. This month there is one tactile tour at 11 a.m. on the 4th of October for the Bogog song. You can make bookings to attend these shows by emailing groups at qpac.com.au or calling 0738407466. Sensory friendly events. The Museum of Brisbane has quiet afternoons every Tuesday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. This event is free. Sensory stimuli such as noise and lights will be reduced. A break area is also available for those who need it. This is a picture of a black lady looking at a gramophone in a museum. She has brown hair that is tied up in 2 buns and is wearing a pair of pink heart-shaped sunglasses, a black shirt and a black and white skirt. Woolies the supermarket has a quiet hour 5 days each week from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. During this time, bakery ovens and chicken cocker buzzers will be turned off. Volume on store phones and cash registers will be reduced. Store entryways will be cleared. Lighting and store music will be reduced. Roll cages will be removed from shop. Floor PA announcements will be stopped except for emergencies. Coles has a quiet hour which is from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. from Monday to Friday in some stores. In other stores it is on Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. You can Google which quiet hours your local Coles has. During Coles quiet hours, store lighting will be reduced. The radio may be turned down. Register and scanner volumes may be reduced. No PA announcements will be made except for in emergencies. Additional staff will be available to help. This is a picture of a black lady in a supermarket with a trolley beside her. She has brown hair that is tied up in 2 buns and is wearing a pair of black heart-shaped sunglasses, a black shirt with autistic written on it, and a black and white skirt. This picture is from the video game Animal Crossing. If you want to get the autistic shirt for your Animal Crossing character, the design ID is MA438524608951. Bluey's World will be hosting a sensory-friendly session on Thursday the 16th of October at 2 p.m. Caboolture Regional Art Gallery will be hosting sensory tours every Wednesday in October. All tours will start at 11 a.m. Pine Rivers Art Gallery will be hosting sensory tours on every Thursday in October. All tours will start at 3 p.m. Redcliffe Art Gallery will be hosting sensory tours on all Tuesdays in October. All tours begin at 3 p.m. This is a picture of a white woman standing in front of 2 paintings. She has brown hair and is wearing a purple sunglasses, a black shirt with autistic written on it, and a black skirt. All these art gallery sensory tours are free, and no booking is required. Bribie Island Seaside Museum has quiet hour from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. every Wednesday. Pine Rivers Heritage Museum has a quiet hour from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. every Saturday. Redcliffe Museum has a quiet hour from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. every Friday. Wheelchair user events. Iceworld ice skating rinks in Acacia Ridge and Boondall are providing wheelchair users with an opportunity to go on the ice in their wheelchairs. This is a picture of an Asian man sitting on his wheelchair that is on the ice skating rink. He is wearing a blue beanie, a blue and white jumper, and a pair of jeans. There is a snowman next to him. At Boondall, these sessions will be at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 12 p.m. on Fridays. At Acacia Ridge, these sessions will be at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 10:15 a.m. on Fridays. Each session will last for 45 minutes and any wheelchair can be used. People who are using manual wheelchairs will need a carer who is comfortable on the ice to assist them, and minors must be accompanied by a parent or guardian. This will cost $5.50 per person with carers free but companion card. Bookings available on their website. All-round accessible events. On the 31st of October and the 1st of November, there will be the Brisbane Disability Expo, which is free entry. This is a picture from the video game Animal Crossing which shows a young black lady talking to a koala in front of a booth with sunflowers on it. This event will be at the Brisbane Convention and Exhibition Centre and will be open from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on both days. There will be on-site accessible parking, an accessible drop-off zone, accessible toilets, ramps and 3 wheelchair hire there. There will also be a quiet room and a designated quiet time from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on the 1st of November. During this quiet time there won't be any announcements or music at the stage, and exhibitors will be told to keep the noise to a minimum. I'd also like to mention that on the 31st it is Halloween. I hope everyone has a wonderful Halloween. This is a picture of a black lady who's dressed in an orange and black witch costume. She is standing in front of a pumpkin carriage. Beside her is a rabbit who is dressed up as a pirate with an eye patch. And on the other side of her is a frog who is dressed up as a mermaid. This picture is from the video game Animal Crossing. If there are any accessible events that you know that are happening next month, I'd love to hear about them. You can comment information about them in this video, and I'll be sure to mention them in next month's video. If you attended any of these events, I'd love to hear about your experience of them. If you wish 2. You can share videos or photos of the events to the Venue Through Queensland Facebook group, which I'll link below in the comments, or you can email me and I'll feature them in next month's video. My email address is venueviewqld@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.